From Barbie soup to creepy-ass Pokemons. Today, we're looking at the weirdest things I saw on the internet this week. But first, can you guess what part of the world I'm in right now? And what beach is this?
Number 20. This might seem like two people setting up a store to sell human skulls, but the truth is sometimes stranger than fiction. The picture was taken in 1948 and it shows the transfer of skulls from one museum in Scotland to another. Considering that the asking price for a human skull these days can be as high as $1,800, you can only imagine how rich these guys would be if they were actual salesmen. Number 19. Pokemon go to jail with that. With the craze that is Pokemon Go, police are already getting the excuse. Sorry, I was just trying to catch them all at the local mall at 2 a.m. wearing this mask. Number 18. Mona, please. The internet can come up with great mashups, and this is one of them. What is usually considered the most famous piece of art is skillfully remastered to the digital meme age. Just look at that beautiful smile. The juxtaposition of old and new is what makes this Photoshop an instant classic. Number 17. Print me, print me. With the recent rise in popularity of home 3D printers, it won't be long until you can get complete replicas of your favorite cars, or in this case, faces. 3D printing is a very complex and somewhat new technology that was believed to be stuff of science fiction at one point. Nowadays, you can join Kickstarters and get a personal pancake printer. Number 16. It is strange that a cookbook of semen-based recipes has a 4.5-star rating on Amazon. I guess people love to try new things. The book might as well be called A Collection of Reasons Why You Will Never Look at Flan the Same Way. This would be a great book to have sitting on the coffee table when you have new guests over.
Hey Claudio, I'm assuming you're referring to the mask in the zombie video. The answer? Amazon. I buy everything from Amazon.
Number 15. Venus Valentine. YouTube user Clunatic has a Venus flytrap, and he is not afraid to take things to the weird level. In this video, Charlie goes on a date with Charlita. Everything is going great at first, until Charlie chokes and ruins everything. The whole video is obviously scripted by the creator, but it is fun to imagine two Venus flytraps actually going on an awkward date. Venus flytraps are carnivorous plants that are sadly endangered. There are only about 33,000 left in the wild, and their use in alternative medicine is a big factor in their decline. Number 14. That awkward moment when your belly button turns 70. This is the result of an app called Oldify Me. It is supposed to show you how you would look when you're much older. This is surely a result the app makers never thought about fixing. Or maybe this was the intended use all along.
So Schizo Bob asks, are you from California? Actually, no. I grew up in Texas. I never really developed an accent. And now I currently live in Las Vegas, which makes a great home base with an easy airport to travel in and out of.
Number 13. Extreme Solitaire. When life gives you frozen lakes and boring towns, what else is left to do but to fire up good old Windows 98 and play some solitaire while submerged in the ice water? Nothing else to do at all.
Hey Joe, to answer your question, I've been spending a lot of time traveling and working on my ranch, and right now I'm just trying to find a way to really combine everything with my channel.
Number 12. This is the easiest way to get the cops called on you when having a garage sale. It is not only frowned upon to sell prescription medicine, it is illegal. Just a friendly reminder for the next time you plan a garage sale. Number 11. Barbie soup. Before you go running to your grocery store to buy this amazing new product, you should know that it is actually an art sculpture. The full name is Barbie's Body Parts in Bling Bling Sauce, aka How Gender is Made. And it was created by Reima Honkasalo from Finland. If you want a print of this bizarre sculpture hanging behind your couch, it will cost you about $170. Number 10. Water traffic. Boats are a favorite pastime for some people and a mode of transportation for others. One thing nobody expects to pass with a boat is a truck. Apparently this is not an isolated incident. Truckers in Russia constantly defy the laws of physics and sanity by driving through deep rivers.
So there's this old Russian quote that goes like this: there are no roads, only directions. Can you guess who this quote was attributed to?
Number 9. Russian DiCaprio. For the last few weeks, there have been rumors going around that after winning the prized Oscar, the real Leonardo DiCaprio ran off to Russia and started a new life as a slightly overweight policeman. Is this the proof that everyone has been waiting for?
Last week's caption contest went as expected. Lots of great comments. But in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner was Chris Grant. Congratulations. It's now time for a new challenge. So let's see what you guys can come up with for this crazy chicken.
Number 8. Cool Chicken. The Adidas suit, one of the poorest rated beers in the world, the sunflower seeds. These are all signs that this chicken is a veteran football hooligan. Number 7. AP Physics. Hey, even snakes deserve a chance to learn some new things. Education for everyone, right? The man in this picture is a Malaysian firefighter. They have to deal with venomous snakes all the time. These two cobras are more than likely defanged. It is a very painful procedure for the snakes, but it makes them harmless to humans. Number 6. Looking at the different perspectives of two chimneys from the same angle is enough to give you a headache. Human brains are not accustomed to obvious glitches in the matrix like this one. Thankfully, the same location on Google Maps looks completely normal, and it looks like Apple Maps has caught on and fixed their bizarre mistake.
Oh man, it's really hot today. Look what I just found right here. That monitor lizard was just walking around like a stray dog.
Sad Satan, the game. This is where we cross into the creepy territory. Obscure Horror Corner was the first YouTube channel to report on this game. Sad Satan is a game supposedly based around the hidden messages in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven.
Apparently, this originated in the dark corners of the deep web. What do you guys know about the deep web? Should we cover it more in next video?
A man known only as ZK is the unofficial creator, and after the game gained some popularity within the gaming community, the real version was released. It contained a lot of graphic images and terrified anyone that attempted to play it.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick with Pokemon Go for now.
Number 4. Banana bread. If these two ever met up, it would probably cause a rip in the internet universe. Just imagine the stories they would share and the adventures they would go on. The banana man, swift like a monkey, and the bread man, the pigeon whisperer. Number 3. It's alive! Just when you thought you had seen it all, comes this beauty. Somebody decided that this is what they have to spend their time on. No one can deny the fact that they did an amazing job though. This GIF is almost psychedelic. You can just keep watching and watching and watching.
That's until someone walks in a room and then things are suddenly really hard to explain.
Number 2. Burning house in a flood? When people think of traffic problems, they certainly don't imagine having the road blocked by a massive flood. This video was captured in West Virginia by Amanda Carper during the deadly floods of 2016. The house was washed away by the flood, then it caught fire due to a lightning strike. After seeing this, it seems like the extra 30 minutes you have to wait in traffic every morning aren't so bad after all.
And now for the number 1. But first, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and if you can guess what beach this is, then I'll feature all the comments in the next video.
Winter in Australia. This is described as Australia during the winter. On a closer inspection, this is not frost or snow, but hundreds and hundreds of feet of spider webs. At this point, you might be asking yourself, what did these people do to deserve such a cruel fate? Nothing really. It turns out that the spiders fled a flooded area nearby. Spiders can fly by releasing their web from high vegetation and letting the wind carry them.
Have you seen something really weird on the internet lately? Comment below and help us make next week's video.